Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of Lava Trooper. So today we're gonna start off with getting these villagers all nice and safe. Um, the first episode here kind of got off to a little bit of a rambly start, just kind of running around all confused like. So we're gonna try to be a little more prepared this time. And first thing we're gonna do today is try to get some of these villagers safe, so we can make sure if we want to come back for villagers later that we have enough of them. And it looks like I'm gonna need some more blocks in order to get these guys safe. So I guess we're just gonna punch a little bit of sand here. Oh, never mind, that guy's just gonna run away. Actually, you know what, I think we have a couple of guys over here somewhere. I know I saved a couple of guys the first day. I don't know where they went though. Let's see. Up here maybe? Might actually come and steal some of their food too. Alright, you know what? Let's just start out. Take a little bit of each of these food items they got here so we can start growing some of this ourselves to get a little bit of food. Alright. Grab a few of these. Not really going to grab the beetroot because I don't really have any use for that. It's not really great for food or anything, so I think that'll be enough of that stuff for now. Let's is there a blacksmith around here that might have some loot in this village? Would be good to find if they've got any of that. Ooh, what is this guy? Oh, a cartographer right off the bat. Let's try to save this guy. Just gonna save him right here in the open. Dang it. You know what? Let's use wood. Got enough. Oh, dang it. As he runs away. Come on now. Cooperate with me. There we go. Fill in the corners so that no zombies can get to him. And of course, we're gonna run out of blocks. There we go. Got plenty more. Oops. So I want to save this cartographer because, like I had mentioned in the first episode, we can try to get an explorer map from this guy and see if we can find an ocean monument. I think would be really cool to check out to see what that's like underneath. If it still actually has all the stuff a normal ocean monument would, or if it's disappears because of the lava. So that'd be cool to check out this guy once we can get enough stuff to trade with him a little bit. Alright, and it looks like there's a blacksmith shop. What the heck? Is this a desert temple in the middle of this village? It looks like it is. This is pretty cool. Definitely check this out right away. Hold on, before we go down here, let's throw down a furnace with some chicken in it. So we have some food. And we're gonna head down. Whoa! A little quicker than I expected to. Nice! A full notch apple, some bones, some string. I don't really care for the spider eyes. I don't really have any plan for those yet. But I will take the rest of this good stuff here. I'll take the saddles, the armor. Holy cow. Curse of Vanishing. That doesn't really help us out a lot now, but I guess I'll take it anyway. Got a good enchanted golden apple and a regular golden apple as well, so that's cool. Just gonna take the rest of this stuff. I might as well grab this TNT underneath here too while we're down here. That's a really cool way this desert temple spawned right next to the village. Alright, and suppose we'll just pillar back out of here. Dang it. A couple more. There we go. Dang, torches. It's one of the downfalls about having torches in your offhand is that always randomly place them all over the place. Keep those in there, makes it easy to see. Alright, that was a awesome find. Let's get rid of that. I already got way too much crap in my inventory and we just started out. Actually, do I still have all my wool? Yes. I'm also going to craft up this bed quick so we can sleep through the nights now if we want to, instead of fighting 1,000 mobs like the first night. Okay. Let's see. So I don't really have anything else I want to do in the village, I don't think, at this point. Probably come back later and check out that cartographer and do some villager breeding in the future, I think. But now let's grab some of these cows, give us a little more food. Good. Whoa. And then probably gonna try to do a little bit of exploring here and try to see if we can find a cool place to make a little base to start out. So I'm gonna kind of run around here a little while and try to find some cool terrain. So looks like it's turning to nighttime here pretty quick. Yeah, so I think I'll run around a little bit here, try to find if there's any cool terrain around that I think will be a cool spot for starting up a little base, and I'll catch you guys back again when we find something cool. Oh my god, someone call Smokey the Bear, this place is on fire! Youper Trooper to the rescue! Or maybe not. Oh no, put it out. Need a bucket of water or something. Oh man, I almost fell in there. Woo! Put it out, put it out. We need Smokey the Bear. There's a wildfire in the woods. I think we're gonna need more than Smokey to put these fires out. Man, these lava oceans are just gonna start all kinds of trees and stuff on fire. And I don't think we're gonna be able to save it, no matter how hard we try. Because let's face it, I'm not a fireman. Whew, man, it sure is hot out here with all this lava around. Could really use a nice cold bottle of water. Much better. Alright, so I've been running around for quite a while now, and I haven't really found a whole lot besides deserts and savannas. So I started thinking a little bit more about kind of what I want to do for a base here at the beginning, and I think I've come up with a pretty decent option, I think. So looking at this island right here, surrounded by all this lava, and I was thinking, if we're playing with lava oceans, why not embrace the lava, right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna flatten out this little peninsula out here a little bit more and build at least my original base here is gonna be right on this little desert peninsula right off the coast of this big lava ocean here. So well, that's kind of a cool little island over there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna set up a few chests right off the bat and some stuff I think to kind of organize some of this stuff I've got. So throw down a bed, throw down my furnace, make a couple of chests to put some of all this junk in. This will make a few more. So I'll throw down a couple chests, just temporary for now, to unload a bunch of this garbage in. Let's cook up. I killed a bunch of cows on my way. There was a ton of cows all over the place, so I killed a bunch of cows on the way over, get some steak. Got a bunch of leather, feathers. I melted down my iron horse armor because at this point I don't think I'm really going to need it for anything for a while at least, unless I were to happen to find a horse at some point. But so far didn't see any horses or any of that kind of stuff. um, I really kind of ended up wandering around in a big circle to get back to this point. So I kind of started over in that area over there and wandered all the way around, ended up getting back to here. um, so I think what we're going to do now that we got a little bit of a spot picked out here is I'm going to go and do a little bit of caving and try to find some resources and stuff. And I want to do this a little bit differently, so what I'm going to plan on doing here is I'm going to go find some caves and dig through some resources and try to see if maybe we can even find diamonds yet this episode. Would be really cool. And I'm going to try to do that in a first person time lapse. So I'm going to go do some caving and hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. And I'll catch you in a little bit. Alright guys, so while I was out mining, I ran across this little village that was over here, and check this out. I found a librarian with his first book as a mending book at 16 emeralds. What a great deal, and such a cool find. It's really not too far from where I'm setting up my base either. I think it's just off in the distance there. So a second village we found with a mending villager right off the bat. What are the chances of that? Alright guys, I am back after about an hour-long mining session, and we had all kinds of fun experiences during that little session there. So we got a bunch of iron, tons of iron, some gold, got a couple diamonds out of one of those chests, we got a few name tags, and we also found quite a few spawners. I found a zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner, which could be really handy in the future. So I took a couple screenshots of the coordinates of those so we can go back later and make some farms or whatever if we want to do that. Ran into quite a few of those cave spider spawners. They really gave me a hard time there. So as you can see, I had to actually eat my enchanted golden apple to make it through there, because I thought I wasn't gonna make it there. For a little bit I thought I was gonna be a goner, so and I didn't feel like dying right away in the second episode, so went ahead there and munched on that notch apple. It saved my life. So yeah, so now we're just on our way here, trying to head back to our little base area so we can drop off all our goodies and get ready to start a little base. Probably in the next episode we'll get to building a little base there, and I'll have plenty of iron now for tools and all that. I do want to find a little bit more diamonds so I can get some obsidian. Actually, I just had a really great idea. To cross some of these rivers, I could just pour down a nice cold bucket of water there on that lava and zoom right across, no big deal. So that's something that I might do a little more often too. I was actually wondering where I was going to find obsidian, and then I just realized, hey, I got water and lava. I can make obsidian wherever I want on this map pretty much. So pretty much out of time for today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse there. I put a bunch more time into this episode today than I did to the first one, so really hope everyone enjoyed it a little bit more than the last one. If you did, please go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up on this video so I know if you appreciate it or not. Yeah, that's gonna pretty much gonna be it for this episode today, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video, and it's time for me to get gone. See you later.